Hey everyone, and welcome. You know that feeling, right? You're walking through a mall and you see these signs just screaming at you, sale, big discounts. It gets you all excited. But have you ever stopped to think about the actual math that's going on behind those signs? Well, today we're going to pull back the curtain and figure out exactly what's happening. I mean, we've all been there. You spot that massive 50% off sign on a shirt you absolutely love, and your brain starts trying to do that quick math. But are you doing it right? Are you really getting the deal you think you are? Let's make sure that from now on, you are. So come on, let's decode this stuff together and turn you into a super smart shopper. Okay, so first things first, we've got to learn the language. Believe it or not, every little price tag tells a story. And to understand the deal, you need to know who the main characters in that story are. So our first character is this guy, the marked price, or MP for short. Just think of it as the before price. It's the original price the shopkeeper puts on the item. You know, like that 1,000 rupee tag on a shirt before any sale even starts. This is our starting line. Next up, and this is the exciting part, is the discount. It's pretty simple, really. It's just a cut in that marked price. It's the shopkeeper's way of waving at you and saying, hey, over here, come buy this. It's the amount of money that gets chopped right off that original price tag to make it look way more appealing. And that brings us to our final character, the selling price, or SP. This is the bottom line. It's what you actually finally hand over at the cash counter. It's the after price, what's left once that lovely discount has worked its magic on the marked price. All right, so now we know the words marked price, discount, and selling price. It's time to see how these three things actually dance together. Let's uncover the simple, almost secret formulas that every single shopkeeper uses. Now this, right here, is the golden rule. It is the most important thing to remember. The final price you pay, the selling price, is always the original marked price minus the discount. It's a straight-up subtraction. So that 1,000 rupee shirt we mentioned, if it has a 200 rupee discount, the selling price is just 1,000 minus 200. It's really that simple.
So what about those big 20% off signs? Well, this is how they get that number. The most important thing to burn into your brain is that the discount percentage is always calculated on the original marked price, not the final price. And you know, the reason they love percentages is that it's an easy way for us to feel the value of a deal, whether it's on a small pen or a big TV.
Okay, enough theory, right? Let's get our hands dirty and see how these formulas actually work in the real world. Let's tackle a problem together. So here's the situation. We found a really nice shirt. The price tag, the marked price, says 2,000 rupees. The shopkeeper tells you there's a discount of 400 rupees. So our job is to figure out, what's the discount percentage? What's that big number that's going to be on the red sales sign? Let's just plug the numbers right into our formula. The discount percentage is the discount amount, which is 400, divided by the marked price, which is 2,000, and then, to turn it into a percentage, we multiply the whole thing by 100. See how easy that is? We're just slotting the numbers right where they belong. And boom, there it is. The answer is 20%. So that 400 rupee reduction on a 2,000 rupee shirt is what becomes that big 20% off sign we see everywhere. See? Not so scary, is it? Fantastic. Now that you've cracked the code, let's talk about how you can use this knowledge to shop like an absolute pro, whether you're sitting in an exam or you're out in your favorite store. Now, if you're solving one of these problems for a test, this 4-step method is your best friend. Always lay out your work nice and clear, start with the marked price, find the discount, then calculate the final selling price. And oh, don't forget your units, like the ruby symbol. Follow this and you're golden. But be careful. There are a few common traps people fall into. The biggest one by far is calculating the discount percentage based on the final selling price. No! Remember, the discount is always, and I mean always, based on that original marked price. Keep these little things in mind and you'll be just fine. So at the end of the day, it all just boils down to these two super simple formulas. The discount amount is just the marked price minus the selling price. And the discount percentage is that discount amount divided by the marked price times 100. That's the whole game. And there you have it. You're now totally equipped with the knowledge to see right past the fancy advertising and understand the real numbers. So I'll just leave you with this thought. The next time you see that sale sign, you won't just see a percentage. You'll see the math and you'll know exactly what kind of deal you're getting. Happy shopping!